Hey guys, it's Lauren. It's been a fat minute since I've done a video, but today I'm going to be showing you a soft glam makeup look. Today's video is in collaboration with Pinkzio Lashes. They are a company so focused around lashes. They create false eyelashes and they also do lash perming kits, which is so cool. If you ever want to give your lashes a natural curl without paying the expensive price of getting it permed, you can actually get your own lash lip DIY kit for a really affordable price. So before I start on my makeup and show you all my favorite hacks to a natural glam look, I'm going to be showing you the lashes I got. So this is the first pair. This is the pair Adore Me. It's very natural, light and fluttery. And then the next one I have is called Fiery Queen. I really wanted a super big and dramatic one. I love a good ABG dramatic lash. And then the last one is called Forever Minky. This is very wispy. It's like 3D triple layered. It's a little bit more clumpy. Sometimes I'm kind of like wanting a more grouped lash look. So I think this is really pretty. They look so natural, so fluffy and so soft. Anyways, I'm so excited to try them out. Make sure you guys watch the end of this video to see the final look. Let's just get started. I'm gonna start by putting my hair up. I feel like nailing the soft glam, more of a natural but still very glamorous kind of look is so important. Sometimes you don't want to look like you caked your face, you know? So I'm starting off with some moisturizer. I feel like this is always such a good base for any look that you're doing. Moisturize your skin. Just give your skin a barrier from all the makeup that you're about to put on. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer to fill in my pores. I'm putting this around my nose and T-zones, kind of where I have the largest pores. I'm using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. Honestly, I've had this since sophomore year, so it's probably time to get rid of it. It's a little dry. So my goal is to make my brows look very natural. I want them to look very full. I like giving my brows more of a defined tail. I feel like it fully finishes off and shapes my face. Sometimes I like to go in with the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil just to like touch up. Okay, I'm gonna call this good. I feel like they're pretty good. I recently tried a new brow gel. This is the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. I currently really like it. It's not too heavy, not too thick. It's not sticky and doesn't leave your brows crunchy because I don't like that. I can't help but carve out my brows just the tiniest bit. I feel like it helps me clean up my lines under the brows. So I'm literally just gonna carve out the underneath of it and drag it down onto my eyelid. Kind of color corrects my eyelid as well. And then actually let's plop some concealer on my eyelid. Time to move on to the complexion. I'm going to be using this Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. I think tinted moisturizers are just a nice light coverage. If you need the coverage, definitely use your go-to foundation, but I feel like a tinted moisturizer is so nice and light. I have some on the back of my hand. I love to start out with a brush and just tap and go over my face, kind of distributing the product. I'm gonna lightly go over it with a brush. I'm not worrying about like every crack and corner. I'm just kind of spreading out the product before it dries down. I'm just working fast to spread it out. I'm going in with a wet beauty blender and really pressing it in all the corners. I feel like this is what makes your makeup look so natural. It looks very airbrush, blended into your skin like it is your second layer skin, because it is. So I'm going back with my Instant Age Rewind. I literally just need a dot right here on the inner corners and then a dot like on the outside. You know, cover your pimples right there. I'm also blending this out with a beauty blender. I'm covering 6 hours of sleep every single day under my eyes, so it's as if my lack of sleep bags and stress pimples disappeared. I'm actually going to go in with some setting spray. My skin looks so clear, super natural. My next secret is going in with 2 layers of blush. I'm going to be using the Glossier Cloud Paint in the shade Puff. I think cream blushes give your face such a natural glow to it. It kind of gives it like a nice contour and it kind of shapes your cheek as well. Once it's blended out, it looks so nice. Taking a beauty blender to kind of pick up any residue pigment. You can barely tell that it's there. I'm taking my Tarte Amazon Clay Blush in Seduce. This is literally my favorite blush of all time. And I'm just going to hit this right on the top of my cheeks. Since I feel like it's very useful and playful, I'm going to drag a little bit of blush across my nose. But I'm just using the Butter Bronzer today. The bronzer will just sit right underneath your blush, right under the cheekbone right here. You can blend it up to your temples. Look, I'm going to actually take my bronzer and put that in my eye just a little bit. I'm going to be doing the outer third of my eye. I used to do the crease with bronzer, but I realized I don't think that looks as good with my eye shape as the outer thirds do. Okay, I'm actually gonna go in with the light brown from my Tartelette palette. I forgot to put on lip balm. Don't be like me. Put on lip balm at the very beginning of this video. Now I'm gonna go in with some highlighter. I'm using the Wet n Wild highlighter in Precious Petals. This is a trick. Go ham with highlighter. I used to hate the look of highlighter, but now I'm like the hugest fan of highlighter. My favorite place for highlighter is the Cupid's bow. Makes your lips look nice and juicy. Highlighter never really picks up on camera well, but I'm doing it anyways. Gotta do the inner corners. I'm using the NYX eyeliner. I'm not a huge fan of this. Gotta use it up anyways. I'm gonna be doing a wing. Okay, so I did the tiniest little wing. I typically go with the slightly bigger wing, but I want the lashes have their chance to shine today. Honestly, I feel pretty good to go just right now. I'm going to be trying on all 3 pairs of lashes just so I can show you guys close-ups and everything. The first lash I am trying is the Adore Me lash. This is the most natural looking one. Okay, right off the bat, I noticed that these lashes feel so soft. I do notice I feel like the lashes are very short looking. They're very dense and like tightly curled, but the length of the lash itself, it does not stick out far from your eye. It's more like a dense close lash. I'm just gonna plop them. Okay, so these are the first lashes. Right now they're way too long. I need to trim them. I'm just like terrified to trim them. Like I swear it makes my eyes look so huge, and I love that the lash band is so thin. It's very flat. It's not like a huge chunk of plastic that you're putting on your eye. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh. So this is the lash in Adore Me. It is so nice and fluffy and round. I'm gonna peel them off. This is so satisfying, but now I'm gonna try another pair. I look naked. Oh my gosh, that was funny. I need to hurry because I need to go to sleep soon, but this is the Forever Minky one. This is the one that's a little bit more clumpy. This has like wispy clusters. Okay, so this is the Forever Minky one. It's supposed to be a little bit more clustered, but I feel like when I put it on, you can't tell as much. These are probably the hugest pair of lashes I own. It's actually really pretty. I love it. If you guys are looking for some super dramatic lashes, this is the place to go. These are so nice and voluminous and big, and you know what? For how big they are, they do not feel heavy at all. Did I even mention that these are so affordable too? Okay, just putting these on right from the get-go. These are my favorite one. This pair is called Fiery Queen. I think it's a perfect balance between the Supernatural Adore Me that's shorter and the Forever Minky, which is like huge and fluttery. I feel like this is a good balance. I honestly see myself wearing this one a lot. I also feel like these lashes are the most comfortable and lightest one of them all. I feel like they give my eyes such big volume and dimension. They open up my eyes a lot as well without making me look crazy. These lashes, specifically this pair, is my favorite by far. If you guys are looking for stinking cute lashes, make sure to go check out Pinkzio. I'll put their links and socials and everything in my description box down below. Make sure to go shop their website. If anyone gets the lash permit kit, let me know. Maybe we can see that in the next video in the future. But huge thanks to Pinkzio for collaborating with me on this video. I don't want to take my makeup off now because I feel pretty. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!